Hey Aries, welcome. This is your May 11th to May 17th forecast. And what you have going on this week, you're going to be most impacted by the Sun conjunct Uranus, and that's going to be on May 17th. And that's going to impact your career and finances, so you can expect sudden shifts in your financial landscape or your career path. And what you can do is just embrace flexibility and be open to innovative opportunities that align with your values and that you feel passionate about. And I want to start by just saying how you're feeling about, you're into this, you're ready for that. So definitely there may be a new project, a new job, a new title, promotion coming your way, a new business venture or opportunity, a new chance to partner or collaborate with other parties to make some money, basically. All right, we also have the Page of Cups here as well. So yeah, there's really just this renewed opportunity for you to feel financially secure and to receive financial abundance and blessings. And this is also going to boost your mood and your emotions, so it's going to result in you being and feeling more fulfilled. What else? What else do we have? We have the Four of Swords here. Okay, so you may also want to just take a moment and contemplate things, or just ensure that you're well rested if you're making decisions on what to invest in or where to put your money or your energy. Just connecting with source, going within, having those moments of peace that allow you to reflect and gain some introspection are what's going to be helpful to you excuse me, and your decision making process. So what else? Okay, so we have temptation, playing games, and letter. Okay, so this is also a good time for you to just like not be with any of the bullshit that is gonna come your way or that may surface here. So this is about you like really being on your game, working on your coins, your finances, and not allowing anything else that comes into your environment to impact your focus, essentially. So you may get some sort of communication that may indicate a setback, or it may not be in your favor. However, if you stay focused on your goals and you stay focused on your dreams, it's not going to have such a significant impact with you. And there will be this little temptation there to like be with the shits, but you're being guided against that because it's like you have so much great opportunity available to you. So don't get caught up in any energy that you really don't want at this time. Okay, so what else do we have for Aries? Let's see challenges here. Let's get challenges. Okay, so we have the Two of Cups here. Okay. So for some of you, there may be a challenge with trusting yourself and really being able to quiet your mind and figure out what it is that you really want to do, and if these opportunities or these ideas are something that's right for you and that you really want to explore. You going within, connecting with your intuition, listening to those messages, and we talked about you like taking those moments to just relax and to quiet the mind and allow those messages to come through. So that's really what is going to help you the most this week, to kind of get through those periods where you're like, oh, I don't really know what I want to do or if this is for me. But what else? What else? So we have the Ace of Swords. So yeah, you're definitely going to be thinking about things, and you are going to have a couple ideas to choose from, a couple options here, and you really need to evaluate those and prioritize those as far as like, what do you feel most passionate about, what feels the most important to you, what aligns with your values and goals and your strategies for your career and finances that you do have and what you're working towards. So there may be some things in addition to just ideas that you're contemplating and evaluating, there may be some belief systems, some thoughts, some behaviors that you have that aren't supporting your goals and are really like tempting you to stay stuck or stay stagnant or just not make any progress. So just be mindful of that and watch out for that. So what else? You also have the star. Yeah, just having that hope and that faith and that trust in your visions, in your dreams, and in your ideas is something that is really that you're going to need to call on that strength to keep going, to persevere at this time. So what else do we have for our Aries? Let's see. So we have the realm of your truth is opening up. So you being more connected with your intuition and with your higher self and coming into union with your higher self, listening to those messages of divine guidance is what's going to allow you to truly see what is just beyond the 3D. This is also you learning to value what you have and the accomplishments that you've made so far. And I feel like there's something here relating to just your self-love, your self-confidence, and your self-worth, and you trusting that you do have the ability to achieve and accomplish these goals that you may set for yourself. So there may be opportunity for you to do some affirmations or to just allow yourself the time and energy to be appreciative of what you have accomplished, and maybe just going back through and thinking of some successes that you've had and what you've done to be successful in those instances. And that may help you to stay on track here, because there might be a little bit of fear or doubt or anxiety creeping in. Okay, so let's see where we're going to go. So let's look at your wants and desires here. So we have the 3 of Cups. So I feel like you are definitely working towards building financial wealth, and you have this desire to just be comfortable, to be fulfilled, to be able to support and provide for others, and to just celebrate and maybe even share your wealth with your family or with the community or with your friends in some way. Okay. What else? So we have the Ace of Wands there as well. Also, you want to be focused on and working on things that you feel passionate about, that are important to you. And I feel like for some of you, this may even be like work out in the community. So philanthropy or nonprofit work. So some of you really do have this desire to show up and support the community in all ways, in any way that you can. You want to have options. You want to have strong resources that you can pull from, so that when there are different things that are needed, and it could be with the community or within your family unit, you're able to immediately provide. And you also want to, some of you want to just open up a new chapter. You want to have a new beginning. You want to reset things and reevaluate your goals and your ideas and belief systems. And I feel like this is wonderful, because you may have some limiting beliefs that can be addressed at this time successfully. Okay. What else do we have? I'm going to go here with these. Okay, so this is you also getting back to nature. So that may be something that could be helpful to you. And you may even have that desire and want to get back into your exercise routine or get back into doing your walks out in nature. And you're definitely being guided to do that with the 4 of Swords. So it's like, make sure you get in your rest and relaxation time. Make sure you get those moments in, even if it's just doing a couple breathing techniques or some breath work, where you are able to relax and you're able to get those quiet moments of peace. Okay, and then we also see that you may be feeling a little drained here, but getting back to what is truly your path and what aligns with you, and you will decide what ideas you want to pursue or what you want to let go of, what you're not going to allow to impact you. You will decide that, and decide that based off of what you feel passionate about and what makes you happy, what makes you feel fulfilled, what aligns with your dreams and your goals. Okay, so that can be a help to you. And then let's also look at potential outcomes for you. So we have the Five of Wands here. So we have some lessons that you can definitely learn as a result of making some adjustments, changing your strategy, your approach here to things, deciding what is most important to you, also cutting out things that aren't serving you or that aren't important to you. We also have the King of Cups here. So this is going to create an opportunity for emotional fulfillment and success. Okay, so there are lessons that you are learning as a result of these changes that you're making or the path that you've decided to go down. So we know there's lessons here that's coming, but it's going to result in a lot of success and emotional fulfillment. And this is you like showing up as the king, managing both your divine feminine and divine masculine aspects here. So the King of Cups is one that successfully manages their emotions, so very emotionally intelligent, and they're providing support, emotional support, the right amount at the right times based on the situation and what the parties around them needs. So this is you, Aries. That's wonderful. So let's see what else we have here. Let's get you a couple messages to close out. Okay, so we have empathy. Wonderful, because we are talking about you being in this space where you are showing emotional intelligence and you have that compassion and that understanding of just the things that everyone is going through, and you want to be there to help and support them. Also be there for yourself. Show yourself empathy, show yourself compassion, show yourself that love that is going to help you persevere through any challenges that come your way. Oh, we have you also seeking a higher truth, and we have authority and power here. So don't forget your power. And I feel like some of you, for some of these ideas that you want to pursue, may be thinking like, okay, you know, maybe I don't have the right background for this, or I don't have enough knowledge or education, but you have everything that you need to move forward. Okay, so when you get to a point where you need more knowledge and information, it will come to you. So you can just trust in your process, trust in, have that confidence and strength to take those first steps and take that inspired action, because you're also going to be learning along the way as well. We also have the master number 33. So I am going to put a link in the description if you are interested in the master number 33, or you can just Google it if that works for you, if you desire to do that. But there will be some messages there for you with that master number that can help you. And then I also do want to get a couple of these here as well. Get you some last pieces of advice. So we have your alter ego with temptations and challenges and new levels that you are aspiring to achieve. So don't let that temptation come in, because it is showing up here again that it is really time for you to be focused on your dreams and desires and to not allow. So I'm seeing like the devil card here as well with this temptation coming up. So it really doesn't have to be like vices. It could be like smoking or drinking, or just also negative thought patterns, negative belief systems, any of those things. So it doesn't have to be something tangible. Just pay attention to that and be mindful of that. And I hear like for some of you, it may even be a call to just evaluate your relationship with money and what you think money is. So you can look up videos on YouTube if you desire to really understand what money is and how you can manage it. We also have you really focusing on what's important to you with mind over matter. So in the moments that you are experiencing this contrast, that you are having negotiations, that you are having conflict and working through things with other parties, really focus on goals and focus on finding solutions that are valuable and that are a win-win for all parties that are involved. And you calling in that emotional piece and being emotionally intelligent is going to help and support you in that process. And we also have new shifts and reality upgrades and your ascension here. So that is wonderful. So this is you ascending to new levels, raising your awareness and consciousness. And that is also how that energy, that money energy, can come in and connect with you more quickly, and you can start to see more financial abundance coming through to you. So it's all here, and that is wonderful. So Aries, those are the messages I have for you. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share if you found this helpful. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.